boys, how we all doing? Welcome back to the Footy King channel. Diego Armando Maradona, man. The Evo released last night. Little bit late for your boy Footy on this review. Usually I get them up on the opening night they release. But yeah, a little bit late on this one, boys. Do apologise, but better late than never, right? So we got the Maradona today. He looks a phenomenal card. As I say, with my version, boys, if you checked out the video earlier on the channel a couple of hours ago, I did kind of my review on the choices you've got for this Maradona. Obviously, Diego's Dream 1, 2, or 3. Your boy went with the third option, right? I actually went with the winger option, as I'm sure you boys know. So, yeah, left mid, right wing, right mid. That is the options I've got for this card, as well as obviously the cam roll. The only issue is, of course, with him is the big problem is the stamina, right? We're going to get on to that in a wee second. Obviously, we get the attribute details. But obviously, as I say, 5-star, 4-star. I did try to apply, boys, one of the weak foot upgrades from the objective into this card to try and make him 5-star, but EA were having none of it, man. So, yeah, that unfortunately didn't work. 5-star, 4-star, obviously 5'5". In games, the big problem, of course, on the card, boys, is the stamina. There's no doubt about that. But that's not just this version, it's all versions as well of the card. So no matter which Evo path you choose, that is going to still be an issue for you, the stamina. That's why I know a lot of people in the community are not choosing this wide player option. They're choosing the striker option so they can play him down the middle. However, moving a little bit further, we've got the Finesse and the Technical Plus. And that's what really stood out to me when I was choosing this option. Technical Plus, I mean, that's going to feel so nice on the controlled sprint. We're going to be doing that, obviously, in today's review. Executing that with them. Finesse is always nice to have as well. And this option as well, boys, I believe, yeah, he has the Trivela as well, right? So, Trivela, just the regular playstyle. Now, Trivela, we know it was a lot more effective last FIFA than this FIFA. But you never know. We'll try a few Trivelas in this review, see what he's like on them. Rolls, then, if we move on to that. Now, inside forward is genuinely where I'm going to run this guy on the wide position. So when I'm using him on outright, probably where I'll play him. I'll be able to cut in that left foot, but he'll be on the inside forward plus role for me. Now, 500k or 1,000 points to upgrade this guy to 92. Is he worth it? Let's jump in and see. Alright, boys, here we go, man. I am so hyped to try this guy out, man. Straight away. Go on, then. Ooh, unlucky. Okay, Cole, 1-0 to Cole. Yeah, I'm so hyped to try him, man. So hyped to try him. Waiting for this card for a while, boys, ever since he's been kind of like, you know, introduced back into Ultimate Team, if you like, from the leaks and stuff. And, yeah, I think with this out-wide role, I'm really glad I've chosen him here. Straight away there. And in for the assist, we might actually hold that, you know. Hold that straight away. Didn't go to the right player. Should have scored. I mean, that should be going to Maradona, though, man. He just ignores the pass. But, okay, good build-up play. Unlucky in the first chance there, man. But, yeah, I think with this type of card he is, boys, obviously centrally, you can't really go wrong with him. But today in this review, I want to do something different. So I've chose the one, boys, the wide player one as well. Only right that we play him in those positions, right? So, obviously, off the right wing. And using that inside forward to try and get him a little bit more centrally and utilise those attributes he's got and those play styles he's got as well. Maradona straight away, Finesse from there. Tell you what, not a bad effort. It was like snapshot, absolute snapshot there. I didn't expect it to go in. Decent effort. Zidane on the header. All over this guy early on, boys. Straight through. And again, out wide. Lovely. Let's see what the dribbling's like, boys. What's the dribbling like? Oh my god, man. It's just super quick. Super swift, super responsive. Like, yeah, he is going to be brilliant off this wide. Just chance creations, through ball. Lovely pass. Get the goal, surely. God, that's bad on my part. I mean, in fairness to myself and Hendrick, he was off balance. So, you know, I'm not off balance, sorry. He faced the wrong way when he shot, so he had the swivel on it. But, I mean, that's on me for taking the shooting angle at that opportunity. I should have waited a wee bit. But, yeah, yet again, I mean, the passing level on this card, and then counter that with the dribbling he's got, boys. You can't really go wrong with him at any of the Evo options. If you're watching this and you're struggling to think, Jack, I don't really know what Maradona Evo to do, definitely check out my Evo choices video earlier, boys. That'll hopefully give you a great idea of what one to choose. Another great through ball there. I don't know how we haven't scored yet, man. Pace, here we go. Can we get away from him? Pace. And again, go. Oh, ref, come on now. This guy, he does feel very, very quick. You know, he's not, as I say, he doesn't have the 99 pace or anything, boys, but because he's got that low center of gravity being 5'5", like, he's going to fade super, super swift on that ball, man, you know what I mean? Through ball, he's in, Maradona, near post. Yes, he's not going to miss from there, man. He is not going to miss from there. First goal of the episode, Diego Armando Maradona. Let's go, man, let's go. Hopefully many more to come. I mean, to be honest, that's a goal. He deserves a goal, but he also deserves at least 2 assists so far, only for my bad shooting, boys, and bad shot selections. And my player's bad finishing, like, we would have been way ahead in this game. He was sitting on like a hat-trick combined, boys, of goals and assists. So, yeah, not ideal. But, you know what? We've got one off the board now. And here could be 2. Here could be 2. It is 2. He's just so swift. Like, there's no other way of saying it. You know, he's exactly how you'd think, you'd believe Maradona would be, boys. He's exactly how you think his card would act in game. That's the best way to say it, man. Stats are brilliant, of course. You know, you choose your option. You know, do you want the higher passing on him? If you're rocking him in that middle position like the cam, you know, you obviously go with the cam version. You know, you'll get a bit of a buff on the passing and dribbling in there. Obviously, with this one, I've got a bit of a buff on the shooting and the pace of him. Zinedine, man. Zinedine out wide. Endrick out wide. Let's go. Right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. See, people are sitting off him, man. They know the danger. Zidane, hold it. One more and shoot. Boom, goal. It's just like, I don't know, man. There's another rage quit. We're farming rage quits and foot champs today, boys. When have I ever said those words, eh? Your boy usually struggles. Like, a lot. That's crazy. Look at the dribbling, boy. That is absolutely crazy, man. Through ball. Dans might not break through that. He didn't, unfortunately. Look how he beats a player, though, man. How just tight control he's got over that football. Like, it's crazy. Maradona making the run inside forward. That's the one. And near post again. Yeah. Too easy, man. Too easy. Lovely timing of the run there as well from him. I mean, from that, you know, wide berth inside, as you can see there. Zidane obviously has the quality to play the pass through. And Maradona ain't missing it. Maradona. Edge. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I love that skill move as well. I don't even know what the name of it is. It's the one you just seen where you spit. You do this basically. It's like a half McGeady spin nearly, but they switch their whole body and then they bring the ball in motion with them in momentum towards the goal. Oh my god, man. That was beautiful. And the way it just like cut off the whole guy off guard there as well. I love doing that, especially on the edge of the box, boys, because it seems to be a really good effective skill to use whenever you're like on the edge of the box there. Obviously, I was on the edge of the box from that free kick breaking down. Because your opponent tends to like bring all the defenders out at one point. So if you can like do that and then just outfox pretty much their whole team when they push up. As you've seen there, it creates chances and it creates goals, man. Could be 1-1 here. We're gonna defend. Van Dijk. That's bullshit. That's so bullshit, man. 1-1. Alright. One before the halftime here, man. Come on. Gotta do it. Through. Decent ball, you know. Decent ball. Here we go, Maradona. Stop. Cut back. Let's go, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lovely. Inside the box. That's what I'm saying. He makes that run. Obviously, depending on what side you're playing from right to left or left to right. You know, he's obviously moving off that right in the last game inside in the left foot. You can utilize his finesse shot if you've got this card, boys. Finesse shot plus. Trivela on the regular playstyle. Just as brilliant dribbling. Maradona. Oh, he should have scored that. He should be scoring that, though. Get us back within one, man. But yeah, as I said, boys, that second goal we scored, like... It just, yeah, it just typifies the card again, like how good he is in those areas. That's why I thought, you know, obviously, you know, if you got the cam version of this guy or the striker card version of this guy, like, he's going to be great for you. There's no doubts about that. But that's why I'm glad I picked this wide option. If any of you boys watching pick the wide option, run the inside forward on him, and you'll this is what I mean. With the technical plus, the finesse plus, you'll see that. You know what I mean? You'll be able to utilize that combined with his great dribbling skills, pace and agility, and the balance all being high as well. Like, you can see that, you know, with the cutback was scored there. He's obviously occupying another defender in that box, using that inside 4++ on them, boys, and makes all the difference, man. You know, having a player like that, that's super agile, super low center of gravity in the box, with the stats that he's got, and the play styles he's got. No matter what side I've played him on in this review, boys, like, you know, first 2 games on the right side, this last game on the left, like, even though we're losing this one, like, he's just showing up, man. He's doing things for us, and it's the attributes he's got, man, in these different roles. They really do make all the difference. I mean, he's out wider a bit here. Obviously, that's not a problem. You know, we're looking for the inside pass. Lovely dribbling. Go one more maybe there. Oh, we got lucky. We got very lucky there. Shoots. Take the goal. Take the goal. Very, very lucky. But you can see again, we're looking at that pass inside with the high dribbling he's got. But yeah, as I say, the cutback we got to Endrick in the last goal really showcased it, where, you know, having him an inside forward is key. Do those quick turns. Utilize the high agility. Lovely ball. Cordoba. Diallo. Straight through. Endrick. Lovely. Cut back. Maradona's in the box. Shoot. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That lovely finesse inside the box. Top left, man. 4-all. Game on for the last 20 here. Can we keep the pressure on? Can we keep the pressure on? Cordoba misses the tackle. Challenge. That's bullshit. It's FC, boys, isn't it? You don't take this shit too literally, because it's FC and some things can go very, very wrong, man. Obviously, listen, we're running a very attacking formation in this video, hence why, you know, combine that with the fact that, you know, I'm going to ship more goals anyway, you know, no matter how my defending is in this game. Now, my defending isn't good in this game at the minute, but I'm going to ship more goals anyway because of the formation we're running, especially getting the left wing. We're running a 4-3-3 attacking variation at the minute to get Maradona in this left wing role for this last game, which has been really working because obviously he's done brilliantly for us and it's a player review on him, so want to prioritise the card on that, of course. But the actual team may have suffered a little bit in terms of how attacking we went. But, I mean, that last goal there, man, we make the tackle, man. And the game just is saying no. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, let's jump over to the summary screen. Let's discuss this Maradona and discuss, do I believe this card is worth putting your extra 500k or 1,000 FIFA points into, boys? Alright, boys, so that will wrap up this player review on Diego Maradona's Evolution, man. I had a lot of fun with this card. We got a lot of nice clips for this card, man. A lot of nice goals scored. For some of you boys, maybe striker. You're looking at that finesse plus and power shot on this guy, and you're thinking, you know, I want to go with that. But for me, I really enjoyed the technical on this guy. It just, yeah. The various night shows, obviously, it's the third version, boys. Diego's Dream 3. Technical plus and finesse plus. I don't think we scored a finesse shot in the episode. We got very close, and yeah, he's just got. I just think this gives you a lot of options. As I said earlier, you know, you think of running this guy at one of the wide positions. You put him on the inside forward plus role, right? He's moving in as another forward for you. Moving in when you're on attacks, he's moving from the wide areas into the central areas, occupying another opposition defender. He's creating more space for himself or else others. And with these play styles and the stats he's got, like, for me, it's just a no-brainer to have him in that position if you've went with this wide option. Because, yeah, as I say, like, technical is obviously a very nice playstyle plus. Combine that with a finesse, gives him, you know, a threat from long range too. And then, yeah, the stats don't lie, boys. I mean, they're just exactly what you'd expect them to be. The agility and balance really stands out. The stamina, of course, is low, which is the downside. But yeah, everything else, I mean, finishing in the box as expected. You know, what has he got? Finishing at 92, maxed out to 99 with the hunters we applied. Composure, you see that in game. He is very composed. You get that ball in the box to him, very rarely misses. You know, most of the opportunities in this review, you boys would have seen on the clips. Like, he's burying the shots, man. You know what I mean? He misses the odd one, but yeah, 94 composure, very solid. And yeah, I would probably go as far to say one of the best left stick dribblers this year I've tried, 100%. And obviously that's largely due to the controlled sprint as well. You know, the fact he's got technical plus, which obviously helps the controlled sprint massively. What a guy, man. What a guy. Super hyped to keep him in the team over the weekend league. Hoping that I can, you know, I lost that last game there, unfortunately. We're 2-1 on weekend league. Hopefully I can recover the record a little bit. But yeah, if the video's been helpful, please do smash that like button, boys. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new for plenty more reviews where this came from. We do pack openings, we do player reviews, we do Evo reviews on certain cards that recent now as well. As I know a lot of you boys were requesting me to do those type of videos, so we're starting up those now as well. Player tier lists, like ranking videos as well. So a whole wide variety of content, as well as our 4 streams a week for the 6 PM content drop as well. So get involved, smack and subscribe if you're new, boys. It'd be great to have you on board the channel. Road to 7,200 is on. And yeah, until the next one, peace out.